Hello everyone, Treecks here! Welcome back to Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. The first time we're playing a Mega Man game on this channel that is actually not on the NES. It is still from the time of the NES. These games were actually made in between all of the NES games, but because of the way I actually got them, and also because of the way I'd like to cover them, we're doing them now. And this game from 1991, and therefore saying between Mega Man 2 and 3, is the first one that actually released on the Game Boy, known as Mega Man 1, Game Boy, or simply Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. Way to make things complicated, Treecks. You should actually stop doing stuff like that. But what we're not going to stop doing is playing video games. After the first episode, we have actually dealt with the first 3 of the Robot Masters that actually appear in this game. There's a total of 4, as you can see. 1 actually remained. For that one, we simply did not have the time in the previous episode, so that one we're going to start with today. After taking care of these 3, the one that is left is Cutman. Cutman is going to be weak against the power we got from Fireman, and therefore we're going to take our Firestorm and take it towards Cutman's stage. You know, the guy that actually has a Pac-Man on his head. Let's go take on Pac-Man. Before we do, it is time to actually show off our Firestorm. We did see the boss already use it last time, Fireman itself, with that I mean, but there is one thing I'd actually like to note. The moment you shoot your Fire Blast, as you can see there's also a bit of a shield that will form around you, which will also hurt enemies the moment they actually touch it. It's a good thing to note. So, time for us to actually continue. In the meantime, of course, also heal our Firestorm the moment he finds weapon energy. And then it is time for us... Oh, great! Couldn't you have hit me before getting that energy ball? Ooh, I see 1-up. It's the first time we actually see one of those in the Game Boy games. Ow! Screw you. Literally screw you, because these things are called Screw, I think. Or something with Screw. I'm not too familiar with enemy names in Mega Man, I need to be honest. But I'm pretty sure these things are actually literally called Screw. I'm not sure what you are called, but I don't like you, so I don't even want to know. Let's go against the flow on this conveyor belt, and that way we can get ourselves a 1-up. Oh! Ooh. Did not deserve to actually make that jump. I should have been hit there. Oh. The second dude being up there actually makes this a bit tricky. Oh! And these guys also get heavily influenced by the conveyor belts, making them even more tricky. Now I know why I don't like these guys. I already did not like them, but on the conveyor belts these guys are even more annoying. My favorite enemies in the game. Last bit of energy, so the moment we meet up with the Cutman, we can actually burn him. Ow! Give me that, I need it now. Aim! It's more difficult than it actually looks. And eventually he will go down. Alright, this room. I see you charging at me. Let's go avoid you. I'll try to kill you. Oh. You can actually kill from a distance. Let's see if I can do it with you too. Yeah. Still alive, but not for a whole lot longer if this keeps up. Hi, Joe. Oh, let's make sure you don't hit me. Cannot permit myself a whole lot of hits anymore. Although I'm pretty sure it's still 2 hits. With 5 bars of health. Oh, no, Pac-Man, help. Very consistent in trying to appear in Mega Man, Pac-Man. Yeah, not going to survive this. Hi, Joe. Look who's back. Alright, where were we? In the Pac-Man stage. Yeah, these guys alone is not per se that difficult to avoid, but the moment other enemies start appearing like these guys... and actually not being hit is pretty much impossible. Best way to take care of them is just make sure you have enough health. really hate you guys. You never jump high enough the moment you need to. And jump! Hey, not fair. I need to take you on only one block. Well, you have all that room. Eventually, I will still win. Next bit of scissors. Let's not call them Pac-Man for once. We do have our Robot Master now. I see the hatch. So, Firestorm. And let's get ready. Barely any health. But I could, of course, try to beat him. And I'm not going to succeed in that. I can already tell. But now I will. Now I have to. I have 0 lives, so... If I don't do it now, then I've got a big problem. I can immediately restart the episode. Come on. There we go. Thank you for the shield you have with you, Firestorm. Makes this guy pathetically easy. If you've got enough health to spare, of course. That takes care of the first round of Mega Man. We get the Rolling Cutter. Oh, we also get Carry. Yeah, of course, there's no rush in this game yet. Well, anyway, after dealing with the 4 Robot Masters, as you can see, Dr. Wily becomes available. So far, his first part of his revenge has failed. But now he's going to enter the show himself. Mr. Shifty Eyes. Shifty Eyebrows. Welcome to the first Game Boy Dr. Wily's Castle. Let's go in. We immediately get a couple of things above us. It's a perfect way to actually show off our carry ability. The predecessor of Rush, you might say. Works like this. Also something we know from the NES Mega Mans, of course. Before Rush actually got invented by Dr. Light, this was Mega Man's way of actually moving up higher places he can normally not reach. Now, time for us to actually take on our good old friend Dr. Wily with our good old boomerang. Just like in Mega Man 1, works as a boomerang power-up, as you can see. Nothing too surprising. Now that that has been taken care of, our main objective is going to be finding Dr. Wily in his castle. Just like always. If Joe actually allows me to do so. Let's see where you are. Oh, not one of these things again. Usually it takes way too long to kill them, so I always want to go under them, but that also never works. I need my charge beam for guys like these. Can't wait until Mega Man 3, because I believe that's going to be the first Mega Man Game Boy game where that actually becomes a thing. It's also not going to be a thing in the second Game Boy game. That I can already give away. We do have Slide in that game, but we don't have the charge beam yet. That's also something I could use for these guys, because these guys are also annoying. I need to keep on pressing my button over and over again. Corridors like these become regular button mashers, in all honesty. Screw you. I see some heal for my weapon. This is going to take forever. These guys are not worth the effort. Yeah, I still have my cutter to heal, of course. It would be nice if one of these guys actually drops a 1-up or anything, but that of course does not happen. The one thing I could use. No, I don't like these corridors. Help! Oh, help. Vertical shafts are dangerous in Mega Man games. There are always spike pits in the vertical shafts. Oh, really? Do I really need to start all over again? Ugh. Not funny. I would expect at least one checkpoint to be in between there already. How is a player supposed to know where these spikes are going to appear? So the first time, perhaps even the first couple of times, you're going to die in that room. So it's really unfair. You need to do everything over again, including this part. Let's see if I can actually run through here. At least try to run through it. Yeah. Okay. I guess that also works. Makes it a little bit less annoying. The first spikes were in the middle. And then the next ones were on the right. So let's go left. And that was it. Alright. That could have been worse. There could have been another one. Oh, Joe knows how to jump now. Help. Alright, metals. Oh, these guys move quick. Of these helicopter dudes. I'm afraid I cannot pick that up, so... Ah, come on. Not fair. Next room. Hopefully this is going to be a checkpoint room. Oh wait, I have 0 lives. Not going to help me anyway. Oh, I need that energy badly. Oh, come on, not fair. I thought I was able to hide there. Come on, carry me. It's going to cost a lot of carry in order to get up there. And I can only heal my carry, so I think this is not going to be worth it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mean trick game. Right, works like this, so I'm safe on the left one. Oh, stupid machine. It actually tripped me. Stupid wind. Did not see the wind, I was only focusing on the electricity. Oh, baby birds. No! Come on! This is going to be game over. Okay, I know how to handle these corridors now. You can actually go by here a bit quicker if you want, but I'm actually more interested in energy right now, so... Still going to farm these guys if you don't mind. I don't want to take any risks here. Game overing is something I really don't want. Oh, thank you! Precisely what I was hoping for! Gives me a bit of relief, at least. Full health, even. Now, time for us to actually quicken the pace if I get the chance. Stop reappearing over there. Well, they're not really allowing me to go by here a bit quicker. In the previous corridor, they did actually give me a couple of spaces to go ahead, but they don't actually give me any chances now. Oh, I thought one over here appeared. But apparently, still one wanted to spawn to the right of it. Stop spawning! Alright, thank you. Yeah, I cannot say I'm not interested in that, so... Make a platform to the far left. Oh, I think this is not going to be enough. Oh, never mind, I fall anyway! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, where are we going to end up? Dr. Wily teleport system. Well, I think this is going to be our boss rush in this game. Remember those from the NES Mega Man games? At the end of the game, we always get a boss rush in the teleport room where 4 robot masters need to be taken care of. However, this time around, it's not going to be the 4 bosses we actually just did. We are actually going to be facing a couple of Mega Man 2 bosses. Ones we have not even faced at all yet. And Flashman here is actually weak against ice, so use Iceman's power up in order to get rid of him. Of course, he will occasionally try to freeze you. Something we're also trying to do with him, so he's allowed to do so. But he will actually freeze us in time. But hopefully your more powerful weapon should take care of him. And of course, because of this being a new Robot Master we defeated, even though it's going to be only for a short time, we are still going to get his Time Stopper. Nice, huh? Even though it is only a boss rush, we're still going to pick up the weapons from these Robot Masters. Next up is Quick Man. Use the new ability we just got. The biggest foe of somebody who's trying to be quick is the ability to stop him dead in his tracks. We're only able to do half of his energy bar as damage, but still. The rest we can finish off with our Mega Buster. His quick boomerang is going to be a very annoying attack to dodge in all honesty, because he will use 3 of them at the same time, as you can see. And I'm going to die. Quick, quick! Quickly kill Quick Man! Nice. Still got away with it. Still no game over. I'm actually really surprised. We do get the ability to use the quick boomerang ourselves, at least. Making it totally worth it. That we're going to use here in the top right, where we're going to be facing Bubble Man. Quick boomerang will surely make short work out of him. He's also a bit flashy. You should actually be called Flashman. But in this case, it's actually my emulator's fault. There we go. That makes 3. Almost full health even. And while getting out, we're going to bring along his power-up as well, of course. The Bubble Lead. Or Bubble Lead. I think it's Bubble Lead actually, so... Let's go bring it to Heatman at least. Heatman is going to be the final Robot Master. Let's go douse your flames. Unlike the ice power, which was a bit debatable whether it should really work against fire power-up, but in this case it's a bit more logical, because now we're actually using water against fire. Oh, a bit of delay in the music. But he is down. And that takes care of all 8 Robot Masters in this game. And this was the final one. Even though the final 4 did not have an own stage, we did take care of 4 more, other than in the first round. The Atomic Fire we just got we're unfortunately not going to be using, because now it's time to take on the special robot of Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge. Each Game Boy game will have one unique Robot Master that's unique to that game, not making use of the earlier Robot Masters from the NES games. But here we have Enter. And he is a bit of a sword fighter. And comes equipped with sword beams, as you can see. He's really easy to defeat. Just use your Mega Buster. Wait for him to actually taunt you with his sword. Try to drain your energy, shoot it back at you. But it is actually a very slow move, as you can see, so... very easily dodged. Even though he's the 9th and final Robot Master we take on, he's by far the easiest in the game, I feel. Because of his predictable moveset. And not just predictable, also very slow moving. That was Enter, the first special Robot Master on the Game Boy. But because of him still being a Robot Master, we're still going to receive a special upgrade, the Mirror Buster, which is going to be used in order to take on the final boss. After all of the Robot Masters have been taken care of, the 4 regular ones, the 4 extra ones, and even the bonus one, Enter himself, Dr. Wily flees to his final base of operations, where his final stand is going to be. And this is also something we're going to be seeing more often here on the Game Boy, but Wily actually has himself a space station. And this space station will function as the finale of this game. The Robot Masters have been dealt with. It's time for us to actually find Wily ourselves. Stop dodging my attacks, Joe! You're becoming way too arrogant. The time when you simply stood still and did nothing more, and that time I actually like a lot more. With everything concerning Joe taken care of, it is time for us to move on in the space station. Of course, carry is also going to be used in this stage. Sometimes there's a jump too high for us. Sometimes even 2 of them in a row. Return of the ice blocks. Also easily taken care of. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Oh! There was something on the floor as well. More electricity. Do see a lot of things from earlier stages now. This is definitely the finale. Everything comes together here. Even vertical shafts with spikes. But luckily this time around the far right was actually a safe spot to land. Let's hope this platform section also becomes safe for us. It's not too difficult to do. Please don't be too difficult to do. Oh. No. Over here. And there we go. Safety. Bird, help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Way too many. No way I can shoot all of them in time. Oh. This is going to hurt. Yeah. Still not able to actually slide under him. And that is of course mostly because I'm not able to slide in this game, but still. Yeah, there we go, finally. He was a bit elevated and therefore it was a bit easier, but still. I knew it was possible to just walk under him. Let's try that again. See, there we go. That's the trick. That guy just needs to be placed higher. Ah. Next platform section. This is going to be tricky. No way this one's going to be just as easy as the first one. Yeah, there we go. That was very mean. Did not see that coming, so game over. It should have happened earlier, I know. I deserve to die in the previous stage, I know. You guys don't have to tell me. But here you still go. A full game over that I did not do deliberately in order to reset my lives. Something I should have perhaps done because of being at 0 lives, but... Yeah, I was so lost in the story I did not realize I was at 0 lives until I was already too far in the stage. But anyway, next time I'll simply try again. My time is up, so I'm not going to retry now. And this is a perfect spot to also stop. We have a password over here, so... Next time we will continue with Dr. Wily's space station. Not his castle, but his space station. Which is indeed going to be the finale for Dr. Wily's Revenge. See you folks next time in the final episode. Thank you for watching, and Treecks out.